Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Hot Toys Terminator 1 T-800, and it is an absolute fantastic piece. So first of all, I'm going to show you what the figure's capable and the articulation that's in it, and then I'm going to show you the box and all the accessories that come with him. At the moment, if you've watched Terminator 1, I've sort of gone for the pose where he's just about to assassinate Sarah Connor in the Tech Noir bar. It's actually my favourite scene, I'd say, from the entire film. It's the sort of bit where all the characters first meet, and then you finally realise which one of the characters is actually out to kill Sarah Connor. Okay, so I'm just going to remove Arnold from there. As you can see, he does stand without his base. If you did really want him to not have the base, you can stand him in any position you want, but this is the base that it comes with. As you see, it says the Terminator there, T-800, and this is the well, the little part of plastic that holds him up. You just put it underneath his legs. This can extend upwards and lower if you wanted to have however sort of position you want to pose to make it more secure. Now, moving on to Arnold himself. As you can see, this is him standing completely without the stand. So as usual, as you'd expect from Hot Toys, it's got all the articulation that you'd expect. Knees bending this way. Obviously some restrictions, you can't really do much with his feet because he's wearing such big boots. But you can bend it all the way out to there. Some restrictions with the clothing that he's wearing, you can't go too mad. Maybe he's handing out like that. So you can sort of see him going for like an attack pose maybe. This is the chain that he's got around it. Sort of be a bit careful with that because it does sort of slide down a bit and it is a little bit fragile. You don't want to get it caught on anything if you're like moving him around. Hands fully 360, go all the way around, however you want to pose it. As you can see, as with the one with the gun. His head does completely rotate to however you want it. However, it's not like, I think it's the DX ones of the Hot Toys. Unfortunately, his eyes don't move in this one. But even still, they're in that really like classic menacing pose that he pretty much holds throughout the entire film anyway. You can remove the jacket if you so wish, and you can also zip it up. There is a little zip there and it does go right the way up. However, he doesn't actually have it zipped up for the entire film, so unless you want to go for a look that's sort of not accurate, that's up to you. It does even have pockets, which are actual real pockets. They actually do have a little insert in there. The actual detail on this is absolutely incredible. It has got buttons as well in here. You can button it up as well. As you can see, it's even got properly lined completely inside the jacket as well. It's got little pockets on the trousers, as you can see there, which do open as well. Oh no, my mistake. The ones on the trousers don't open, but it's not like you'd ever want to really put anything in there. The ones on here, the side though, these ones here, they are actually, you can go in them. The back part. This is the back of him, really impressive, completely accurate to how he looks in the film. You've got all the metal studs on here, and they are actually metal as well. be a bit careful with them though. I wouldn't go playing with them too much. I've seen quite a few listings of these on eBay with some of the studs missing, so I don't know whether people are just really sort of pushing the thing to its maximum restrictions sort of, and they're falling off, so I'd be extremely careful with that. Okay, now I'm going to show you the display box and the accessories that he comes with. This is the box, pretty nice. You've got the Terminator logo there. Sort of looks a bit like a sort of Cyberdyne system looking box. Or maybe they've sort of gone for the factory scene at the end of the film. The Hot Toys and Movie Masterpiece logo there. And the back of it's pretty much the same, just with a load of warning and instructions. Take the top overlay off. And this is what the front of the box looks like. So you see Arnold would have been in there, and I've got all the accessories that are around it. As you can see, T-800, 1/6 scale collectible figure. Pretty much the same on the side, although you've got Arnold's image there. I don't know how well that's picking that up. I'll show you the back. See there, it's pretty reflective. It's pretty hard to see, but there is the Terminator Arnold's image there on the back, but you can't really see it. But here is a load of information regarding this figure. As you can see, presented by Hot Toys, like the executive producer, the head sculpt, and why not? Just pause it there if you want to read that in a bit more detail. Okay, it comes with some instructions here, which I would recommend reading when you do get this figure. It tells you how to properly remove the head and the arms and joints in it. Definitely recommend reading that. Don't just start playing around with it, otherwise you probably will end up maybe making some damage. Just a couple of the plastic bits. Right, so first of all, he does actually come with another head, an actual battle damaged head, which looks absolutely incredible, as you can see that. Focus that in. The sort of scene just after the police car chase, where he gets shot with the shotgun, I believe, by Reese. Just before he's done the operation. It looks absolutely incredible. Look at the detail on that. Now, if you wanted to, you can have him in the pose where he's doing the surgical procedure on his arm. As you can see there. As you can see how realistic that actual looks, the wound and everything, and all the electronics and the machinery inside there. Blood on his hand there. And here are all the surgical tools that you can have him holding and using while making that very famous classic pose. Here's the hands. He has a clenched fist pose there. You can have, there's two of them. I've got one of them on him at the minute. And there's several hand position ones where he can hold the many guns that I'll be showing you in just a minute. Other hand there. Hot Toys do give you a couple extra joints as well in case you break the ones you've got, which is always very nice to have. Oh, I've just noticed one of the bagged ones I took out does have a hand in it, and I've got one of the spare joints in that one right now. The guns. Now, you've seen the Arnold holding the one I've got equipped, which is that gun with the laser pointer. We've got the shotgun, which he has. Just get that out. And even the guns are actually so realistic themselves, because I'm going to show you. I'm not sure, like, you wouldn't really what use it would have, but it just goes to show you the level of realistic that Hot Toys put. But you can actually even reload the shotgun like you actually would. That's absolutely incredible. You've got all the wood style feature, realistic looking there, and it does have a trigger in there as well. Absolutely incredible. And of course, the classic Uzi 9mm. just as amazing, realistic looking as well. So I'll show you a couple of different poses for Arnold. This is actually the pose I had him in before I had him in the Sarah Connor assassination pose. Now I really like this one because even though he's actually not holding any weapons, I've sort of gone for the bit where he enters the Technor bar, where he's sort of he's walking in, shoulders out, and he's sort of hunched over a bit, sort of on the hunt, and it actually looks really menacing looking like this. Even if he's not holding these guns, he's got both clenched fists, and I really like this one, as you can see there. Okay, now I've gone for a sort of more attack pose now. Sort of a bit where he uses the Uzi on all those people in the Technor bar. Might take you a while for you to get the pose that you're after. It does take quite a bit of fiddling to do. But yeah, I think this is the one I'll probably keep him in for now, until I decide to change him around again. I would highly recommend this. If you're a Terminator fan, then this is an absolute must-have. Especially if you're a fan of Terminator 1. Even more so. They've become a little bit scarce over the days. I've seen Forbidden Planet in London selling them from about, I think it's 230. I think it might actually, no, I think it's actually 280. But I think if you look around on the internet, you might be able to pick one up for a bit less than that, a bit less than 200 maybe. They're definitely worth it just for the amount of quality and attention to detail that Hot Toys always brings with their product lines. Also, Hot Toys have just announced that they will be releasing a battle-damaged version of the T-800 from Terminator 1 in the attire where he goes into the police station. Now, I've been waiting for them to do this version for a long time, and I'm very excited that they're finally going to be releasing it. These are the official screenshots that Hot Toys have released, and as you can see, it looks absolutely fantastic. You're getting a choice of two heads, and it looks like the eye does light up on both of the heads that you are given. Looks like you're getting a wealth of accessories, and it'll be really interesting to see which poses and designs you'll be able to make out of this, from the iconic scenes to where he walks into the police station, or to where he is run over by the truck and he gets out of there and his head's all battered and damaged and everything, and he can't walk right. So yeah, this has got a release date for December 2014, so it's quite a while away yet. It's available to pre-order on Forbidden Planet's website for £180, which is a pretty good price for what you're getting here. I might get it from there, or I might wait and see if any cheaper ones pop up on eBay closer to the date. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and review, and I shall see you guys soon for another video.